Alright, what's going on, everyone? This is part two of a dope collection. Um like in the first one I talked about how my first video I talked about how, that a lot of these superheroes, my figures, or comic book based stuff that I grew up with, they were on paper before they were figures. And it's kind of nostalgic to pick one up off the shelf, like, hey, I remember reading about this, right? The Secret Wars, Fantastic Four, the Legion of Doom, the Crime Syndicate of Earth 2, the recent run, right? And to see it in figure form, I don't know, it's breathtaking. And it's like, okay, like, now this is like the comics coming alive, if that make they coming out the pages, if that makes sense. Here I created, if you look at this, my Superman multiverse. And that's why I say I focus on the word multiverse, is that it's iteration of different Supermans, right? With your Jeff Johns, Grant Morrison, right? Those runs. So kind of try and capture that. And if you look, I'll try and zoom in, you'll see the Anti-Monitor and the old school Superman with the gray hair. I can't remember what Earth he was from, but him and the present Superman went against Superboy Prime, which was, Superboy Prime was OP. So just reading Infinite Crisis, or Crisis on Infinite Earths. Now to have the figures is kind of like, hey, recreating that. The comic is somewhere around here. So what I wanted to do is find out, with the back walls, if you look at where the figure shelves are, with the back walls, I wanted to put up the poster, or like a wallpaper. I gotta see if my printer could do it, of like the front of the comic, right, which would kind of bring it to life, or a page from the comic that would blow up and kind of have, the figures in the forefront complementing the figures. Here I have my Batman universe, right? Before McFarlane dropped the Batman Family 5-pack, this was my iteration of that. If you look to the front, I've got Nightwings, both iterations. I've got Arkham Knight, but I've got the Jason Todd's on the McFarlane body, and on the DC Collectibles body, right? I like the head sculpt from the DC Multiverse by Mattel, and so I just head swapped it, and it came out great. And I have a head swap for the Batman right there. It's a custom head swap for the Batman 1000. McFarlane's one of the first figures McFarlane dropped when he took over the line. And that head sculpt, if you look at it, that's just fresh. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. Like, if you look at it, it just gives it personality. Like, Batman brooding. In the back, right? In the back, who's that? Lucius Fox. I know it's Samuel Jackson from Jurassic Park, but I redesignated him, recasted him. Now he's Lucius Fox. Then you have my Rebirth Batmans. The belt, I just think, like, with the belt with the pouches, just gives it more personality, gives it a more relatable. I like the new 52 look, but I always wondered, hey, how does he fit stuff into his belt? It's not my business. But and in the back, you see the Batman Who Laughs with the Hawkman wings, when he ripped his wings. I would like to get that comic, or that actually it was a variant cover. I would like to get that variant cover and put it in the background, But the challenge that I have is, like, how I'm gonna part the figures. How would I part the figures to get that going? Here we have Jay Garrett Flash, Hawkgirl, and Hawkman from the Black Adam movie. That movie had so much potential. I just think with a little bit more effort, it could have been so much more. Here we have John Wick next to Wakanda's. Namor, both Namors, comic version and movie version. John Wick on a was that Tony Stark's body? Tie straight, like custom younger version of Blue Marvel, Peggy Carter, Captain. I don't know, for some reason I just think this fresh right here, like this cyborg with the shades. I got my Gargoyle custom Ghost Rider. I don't know if you can see the bike. It's in there. I just took the Death Metal bike, Batman Death Metal bike, made it a Ghost Rider. Took the flames from the original bike and posted it on there. I'll have to pull it out and show y'all how that looks. I wonder if y'all can see it. No? Got the Prowler, custom Prowler. This right here is one of my favorite Marvel Legends 12-inch figure. It's a Daredevil. Here's another classic, Black Panther with the T'Challa head. Marvel Legends 12-inch figures. I don't know why they stopped doing it. I just think they were great, great for action figures, but also as posable statues. So it was a mixture. I don't know why they stopped doing it. I got the Target exclusive symbiote Spider-Man versus Kraven the Hunter, and some more custom. That Batman in the back is actually supposed to be Jace Fox, to go along with that Lucius Fox. Oh, I got another Ghost Rider. Okay, I didn't realize that. Huh. One right here. Then one right here. A Scorpion Venom. That's the tail. I threw in the Death Storm from the Crime Syndicate. Starro. So this Death Storm came with the Atrocitus Build-A-Figure, but rightfully so, it belonged with the Crime Syndicate. So you look at the Superman Multiverse Collection, Superboy, Cyborg Superman, Steel, Eradicator. So I've got a mixture of the Reign of Superman. So Steel, Eradicator, Superboy, and Cyborg Superman. Bizarro chilling right there. I got another Bizarro. So the other Bizarro I have residing with the Legion of Doom. Necron. Self. Have the gold label Catwoman, the way she appeared in the movie. Have the Mattel Batmobile, the Batman Batmobile, the Hot Wheel remote control one. This one is in the package, but I actually got the Batman, the DC Multiverse, the Batman inside of it. Got Flashpoint Aquaman. Can't wait to build the Cyborg. I already got the Batman, and I got the Reverse Flash, and I got a Flash standing in. As McFarlane releases them, I'll go ahead and update and replace them. Check out that Jay Garrett helmet in the display.